Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we have a very special episode with Kingpin at the forefront doing a lot of tub stuff, and that's gonna make a lot more sense when you see it. And remember, when you strike the right match, you make fire. This is another episode of
Si esto es el equipo, perfecto puedes bailar hasta la victoria.
Welcome back, guys. Let's get right on into it. As you can see, Kingpin has heavy attacks that gain 60% attack and cannot trigger a passive evade if you have Daredevil or Daredevil canceled on the team. Then from there, if you add on Mr. Sinister, his Mastermind Synergy power locks the opponent after they use a special for 6 seconds. So that becomes very powerful, especially for Kingpin since he has that unstoppable attached to his heavy attack. Now this works as a 3-man team, but you can stack on 2 more on the team, so it's not a necessary 5-man team. So you do have some options there. Let's check this out. So I'm up here against Iceman, I'm getting my full combo in, and he got his SP1, he's gonna shoot it off, I'm gonna dex out of the way, and as you can see right up there, we have our 6-second power lock, and this gives us the ability to go through and just knock heavy after heavy. Once you land a knockdown, they can't really stop you on your heavy on the way up, and as long as he doesn't have a special, I am safe. Now Kingpin is unique because you can go in on the counter and then go right into your heavy, which gives you that unstoppable, so they can't stop you at all, they can't interrupt it, and you can get right on in with that devastating heavy chain. Now one thing to keep in mind is you can't just spam heavies all the time and expect to have unstoppable attached, because once you've done 3 of them within 2.5 seconds, you gain a fury buff, which is great. It does increase your attack, but you lose the ability for unstoppable, and it's a real easy way to get smacked in the face. So here I'm up against SheHulk, I'm launching 1 heavy, I'm launching another heavy, so there's 2, and there's the 3rd, and you can see that I now have this fury buff. So I'm gonna bait out the SP1, and then I'm gonna go in and try to do a heavy and get smacked right in the face. So it's not foolproof, and you have to strategize the best way to lock them in the corner and get it done. So this is a really great option for questing, especially on the lower level questing. If you just kind of want to get through some stuff quickly, you want to do some master mode with your rank 4 or your 6-star rank 1. So you get them over to the corner, boom, 1 hit, run in with the heavy attack, and you're going to activate that fury, which is going to make them even stronger. Now here, he's going to get another SP1, I'm going to try to bait it out, and I'm going to go in. I got lucky here because he ended up blocking and not trying to counterattack, and that made that fight very quick. Now on a side note, outside of the synergy, if you go up against like Doc Strange or Sim Supreme or something like that, where they have a dedicated set of power that just gains and they get 0 from actual blows, you can just go right on in, use your heavy attack, and just keep on slapping them up until they get a special, and you can usually outdamage them before that happens. Now do be careful when using this technique, because the AI is very aware that you know how to do this, and it knows how to sidestep and counterattack. So the best way to do this is to make sure you have them locked in the corner so they can't get away. And once you've done that, it's smooth sailing from there. Gotta tell you, power lock, it's a heck of a thing. Now I know you've seen the AI slide either with heavy attacks or with specials, but you can do it too, as you just saw right here. Now if you're within range and they're within a special and their hitbox is kind of extended in that way, you can take advantage and your heavy will travel across the way. Now this doesn't work on every single champion, but it's good to test interactions between different champions to see what you're dealing with. Now I tried a regular heavy right here outside of being in proximity, and it did not travel. But here I get to launch an SP3, and you're gonna see that I'm not really adding anything to his power bar. Why? Well, because he is power locked. So that brings in a whole other benefit of using this synergy with Kingpin. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope it taught you something new. If you already knew this, that's great. If you didn't know this, I hope you have some new use for your Kingpin and other champions that are in the Synergy. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you're using it and if you plan on using it in some future quests. Are you now gonna rank up your Kingpin? Let me know that too. So anyway, if you do like the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friend, share it with your mama, and stay tuned for the next episode of
Si esto es el equipo, perfecto puedes bailar hasta la victoria.